Welcome to our Doba Integration webinar. We're going to be going over what Doba is, how they're connected to the Business Center, and how you can use this to decrease the amount of time spent uploading or importing products to your website. Before we get started, if you go to website webinartraining.com, you're able to view the different webinars we have available for you. Feel free to go and attend them as many times as you would like. And if you have any questions throughout this webinar, we are going to wait until the end to start answering them. So send them in if you would like, but we will be waiting until the end. We'll also take some time to allow you to send any in at the end as well. Here in the Business Center, we're going to be under e-commerce, product management, and in Doba settings. Now, what Doba is, they are a company that has gone out and found multiple suppliers that are willing to work with them to get products set up on their website so that they can supply multiple different options to you. Now, last I checked, they had over 4 million different products. That's a lot. So you're able to go there, find the products you want to sell, and add them to your website. In order to connect your Doba account with the Business Center, though, you will need your retailer ID. To get that, all you need to do is go into your Doba account once you've logged in, and here in the top right hand corner you have your retailer ID. Copy it and paste it into that section in the Business Center. I'm going to go over here on Doba's website how you can add products to your inventory lists, move them to your Business Center, and upload them onto the website. The first thing we're going to do is go to Catalog. You need to find the kind of products that you want to sell. Here on the left we have a list of a bunch of different kinds of suppliers or categories. We're going to go ahead and go with games, movies, and music. Once this is loaded up, you'll have products in the center, but as you come down the left side, you also have suppliers, brands, or a further breakdown of the categories. Let's go ahead and go into music. And you can choose from any of these different genres. Once you've decided which genre or what type of products you want to use, all you need to do is put a check mark in the box of the ones you want. Add to my inventory list. You can create a new inventory list or add it to any that currently exist. Click Add, and it tells you that there have been 3 products added to the music list. In order to view them, all you need to do is click My Inventory, and you are able to come in here and see any of the products you've already added. We have multiple inventory lists here, and there will only be as many as you've created on your account listed. If you click on it, you're able to get more information about the product. At any time, if you want to remove products from your inventory lists, all you need to do is click on the box, remove, and they are taken off of that list. Once inside, viewing the individual product information, you'll notice we have the MSRP, which is the merchant suggested resale price. On the right, we have the quantity available, how much it will cost you to purchase the product, if there's a drop shipping fee, and then an estimated shipping cost. Now the MSRP takes all of these prices, adds them together. and then increases it so that way you will have revenue. So I go over this right now so that you know the difference between the MSRP and then the wholesale price. This comes more into play when you're adding a shipping rule to your Doba products. Now, once you've added the products to your inventory lists, you'll come here and you're able to, after you put your retailer ID in and saved, reload the inventory lists, and it will pull over all of the information, updating it so that way you can have updated and new information and add it to your website. You're also able to change the price based on either the MSRP or the cost. Are you going to increase it by $1 or percent? Is it going to be increased or decreased, and how much? Now, if you're basing it off of the MSRP, remember the price of the shipping, the drop shipping fee, and the cost of the product is all included. If you're using the cost, it is just what you would have to pay to get the product. Here on the left, we also have the options to allow the imported Doba products to overwrite the titles, descriptions, prices, or images of products already existing on your website. If you want them to be able to overwrite, set it to yes. If you want to make changes, have your own content in there, changing up the words, the image, whatever you would like, make sure you set this to no so it remains what you set it to. And so once you reload the inventory list, it will update this information here, and you'll be able to select which inventory lists you want to import and which categories you want them to be imported to. You'll notice we have all of the ones that are in our category management, and then we have this add category here. If you click on that, you'll be able to create a new category and then add your products to it. You can also use the Doba categories, which is using the list name and adding all of the products into a category of that title. You can also do uncategorize, but if you do that option, then the product will be in your business center, but it will not be displaying on your website. Once you've selected that information, click Import Selected Lists, and it will import that information for you. Once it says done, it has all been updated or added. Now, one of the most important things that is updated when you import the products is the quantity. There are multiple people using Doba. When I say multiple, I mean hundreds and more. There's many people out there using it. So there's people that could be selling the same product you are. You want to make sure that you keep the quantity up to date. So I recommend importing it 2 to 3 times a week. That way, if they only have 5 left in stock and a couple other people sell 5 products of that product, they will be at 0, and if you're updating your inventory list frequently, then it will be showing as 0, and your customers will not be able to purchase it. So the inventory is important to keep track of. If you don't keep track of it, someone may purchase it, and Doba no longer has it, it's run out of stock, or discontinued. But once you've added the products, they will be set in the product management section. You're able to come here and view that information at any time. Once you've added them, you want to make sure that there is shipping assigned to them. We have 2 specific rules available for shipping with Doba: custom or none. So what you'll do is you'll select the Doba products from your list. If all of your products are Doba, you can select all or all on all page. All on the page or all on all pages. Come to select action, and at the very bottom, We can assign or remove shipping accounts. Select Go, and in the drop-down menu we have None, Custom. These others are meant if you have a different supplier, you can set up specific shipping rules for them. And we go over this in our e-commerce part 2 webinar. But custom is if you are using the product cost when importing to your business center, so the wholesale price. Custom will bring over the drop shipping fee added with the estimated shipping cost, so that way you will not be losing money on these two prices or fees. It will automatically pull that information over and charge your customers when they're going through the checkout process. None is set up if you are using the MSRP. Once again, this is the wholesale price, drop shipping fee, and estimated shipping cost all combined into one. Since it's already charging shipping, none will charge nothing. No shipping, there will be no drop shipping fees, all of that's taken care of. And so MSRP is already taking care of those prices. You could even set up the information such as free shipping on products. Once you finish that and selected which one you want, click Go. It will tell you how many products will be affected once you confirm it. This progress bar will start, and once it's completed, it will say done. Now that is the last thing we have to cover. Okay, there's one more thing. I almost overstepped. If you decide you no longer want to have a Doba product on your website, there's 2 steps you need to take. They are deleting the product from your business center by clicking on the red dot, and removing the product from your inventory lists. If you do not complete both of these steps, then the product will not be completely removed. If you only delete it from the business center, every time you re-import your Doba inventory lists, that product will come back. Or if you only remove it from your inventory lists on Doba, the product will remain on your website. It will not have been deleted here. So you need to complete both of those steps, and the product will be deleted. That is the last thing for our Doba integration webinar. We'll go ahead and open it up for questions. So send those in. We'll also be responding to any that have already been sent in. We also have a couple of different sources if you need extra help. If you come to the More tab, there is a university section where you can go to see all of our tutorial videos, attend our different webinars, or contact our support team. We have a live chat feature available. You can contact us during business hours using chat. We're able to respond and take care of any questions or concerns you may have, or call into our support team. We do usually have a higher call volume in the lunch hours, so between 12 and 3 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. So if you're wanting to get help quickly, live chats during those hours is best. Once again, we're opening it up for questions, so please send those in.